come to lie on your back, maybe on the floor, maybe in a bed. Support under your knees, maybe a pillow under your head. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. And then as you rest, as you start to settle down and settle in, observe how it feels to lie like that. Are you at ease? Or are you feeling restless? Are you feeling tense? Don't change anything. Just observe what is. And then, as part of your observation, observe your breath. Does your breathing feel easy, comfortable? At this moment, what's going on with your breath? Are you able to breathe freely, or to make a big effort to breathe in a particular way? So for this meditation time, just allow the breathing to be easy and natural without trying to control it or make it be any special way. Changes in your breathing will occur spontaneously. No effort on your part. So as we go along and you inhale, you don't have to do anything. Just allow the breath to arrive. Your body will know just how much oxygen you need at this moment. And then as you exhale, just allow the breath to flow out. No particular effort. Just let your body be at ease. Make no effort to breathe deeply or in any special way. No strain, no effort. Light, easy, effortless will lead you to a sense of peace, a sense of pleasure. No hurry. Take all the time you need now to settle in to the floor, to the bed. Maybe you're in a chair, whatever's comfortable for you. And as you observe the body and the breath, remember, light, easy, soft, and let yourself just rest there for a minute. Light, easy, soft, effortless. If you find yourself drifting off into sleep, that's fine. And now place your hands on your belly, on your lower belly. So your palms are down and your thumbs are a little bit spread apart from the other fingers, so you can bring the tips of the two thumbs to rest, touching one another. They touch each other, And then the tips of the index fingers touch each other. And that space between the thumbs and the index fingers, it's kind of like a heart-shaped opening. So they're not together, they're just comfortably apart, like a heart or like a triangle. The tips of the thumbs touch above the navel, and the index fingers, the tips of the index fingers meet below the navel. So the hands, palms down, are resting on the belly like this. And if your fingertips don't really connect, that's okay. They may not touch, but you can kind of imagine that feeling that they're touching as you continue to settle in and to observe the breath. Watch what happens to the breath. Your hands can monitor the movement of the breath in the belly. Your hands are very sensitive. They're going to feel tiny movement or large movement. And holding your hands on your belly makes it easier to feel how your belly moves, how your body moves as you breathe. You just continue natural breath, nothing special, but you may begin to sense that as you inhale, there's a little lifting, rising in the belly. Then as you exhale, your belly softens, it falls, your hands just settle. And continue to focus on the sensation in the hands and in the breath. Little by little, you will notice that as you inhale, your belly rises, and there's maybe a change in the quality of contact between your thumbs and your index fingers. They may lighten the pressure, lighten the touch. As if they were moving apart. If your breathing is a little fuller, you may notice the thumbs and fingers actually do move apart. Make no effort to breathe any special way. Just observe. Notice each time you exhale, the belly settles backwards. And as the belly falls, the tips of the thumbs and the tips of your index fingers will become a little more clearly connected. Maybe they touch. Don't move your hands intentionally. Just let them monitor the breath. Allow them to be carried up and down, together and apart, by the rising and falling of the belly, so that the breath does the movement, not you. And continue that for a bit. No effort to breathe deeply, to make anything happen. No effort. Your body will know just what it needs. but you may find that after a bit, with no effort on your part, without trying, there's been a little shift in your breathing. You may feel that the belly is a little softer, a little freer, and that the sense of the rising and falling seems a little easier than before. Perhaps you'll notice that the breathing has become a little slower. Again, slower means not hurried, unhurried. You take all the time you need. You may notice that the movement of the breath in the body feels a little softer. If you do, great, you're on the right track for deep relaxation. Or maybe you feel nothing in particular at this moment. That's fine. Just continue at your own space, in your own time, at your own pace. Feeling that rise and fall, kind of like a wave in the ocean, floating up, floating down. Your hands are like a little boat moved by the waves, gentle waves. Cause the hands to float up, cause them to sink down. Allow that to happen. No effort. And continue to breathe like this for a few minutes. Letting your hands monitor that rising and falling in the belly. Allowing the hands to be carried up and down. Maybe the touch of the fingertips, the thumb and the index finger, moving apart, moving together. Just to sense more clearly the movement of the breath. The rising and falling of the unhurried breath. The lifting and sinking of that little boat riding the waves of the breath, of your hands riding the wave of the breath. And then rest quietly. Slide the hands down if you like, or leave them resting on the belly. And you may discover that with no effort on your part, with no trying, there's been a subtle change in the way you're breathing. And in your general sense, how settled is the mind? Is the breathing a little slower, unhurried? And what's that like? What's it like to just be fine? Take all the time you need. You may find that the body feels softer or more settled. And take 2 more moments to watch the rising, the falling, the coming in, the going out, to just be there. Nothing to do but sense the rising, the falling of the breath in the body. Nothing to do. The softness of the belly. And then slowly, slowly coming back. Slowly, slowly. Maybe wiggle the fingers, the toes. Just coming back to the everyday world here. Maybe bringing the arms above the head and taking a big morning stretch. Lengthening through the fingertips, maybe a big yawn. Take your time. And when you're ready, and when you are ready, and not before, you will roll to your side. I suggest you roll to your right side. Just curl up on your side for a little bit. And then coming up to sit, ready to go to bed for the night or go on about your day. Thank you. See you soon.